Excited is an understatement, man. I am super pumped to be fishing here today. Yesterday we arrived into Key West, and if you guys aren't familiar, this is like the southernmost point of the United States that you could really get to. On top of that, it is one of, if not the best place to fish here in the United States. Not only is it gorgeous and this watercolor is freaking amazing, but the fishing, man, so many different types of species, and we are not too far off. Like, you can just go out a couple miles and you'll be in the deep drop off here. So that like creates some really cool fishing opportunities, especially like what we're doing today off bridges. So today our mission is to hopefully catch something, bring it back to eat. There are a lot of really good eating fish, especially you catch from bridges here. And we have with us some good old shrimp. You can't really see them too well. Juicy live shrimp, Key West Bridge. You really can't go wrong. Let's see what we can do over here, man. I'm freaking excited. All right, we are good to go. So we are going to be down here probably for the next 4 or 5 days. And what's super exciting to me is that last time we were here, right, it was like last March. First time really ever fishing in the Florida Keys. It was just not good weather. It was very like windy. So we couldn't do much kayaking. The fishing was, you know, I think limited a little bit just because of how freaking blowy it was. These next few days look prime, man. We're talking about hot weather, not too windy, just all around good conditions. All right, there she is. Today we are starting off at this bridge, and the next couple of days I want to just explore as many bridges and fishing spots as possible. There's a huge 7-mile long bridge I want to fish. This is kind of the overview. I mean, you can just see look at all these species of fish. I have not caught probably most of these things. I'm just a dude from Delaware, man. All right, I think we are going to start right about here. This looks good. Look at the water. Can you see that? Absolutely just freaking gorgeous. There's so many spots too. Like when we do kayaking and stuff, you guys will see just how clear the water is. I mean, as it gets shallower, even over there, you can see it's absolutely beautiful. Super tropical vibes, and hey man, I'm just excited to get a line down there. All right, let's get a shrimp out of here. So just to list some options that we possibly could catch down here. The big one, I mean, tarpon, Goliath grouper. Here is one of them juicy, thick shrimp right there. Snapper, a bunch of different types of snapper, grunts. Put this right through the horn. Yeah, man, just the possibilities. Man, let me just tell you about the possibilities. All right, if that doesn't get swallowed, I don't know what will. Boom. Can you just imagine? Oh, I just got bit right there. Big old Goliath grouper comes up, swallows this thing. Oh, there we go. There we go, first fish. What do we got here? First fish of the day. What is that? Some type of grunt. Dude, look at the colors, man. Can y'all see that? The blue? That's one of the really cool things about fishing these areas. I mean, oh my gosh. Looks like a freaking piece of art. Unfortunately, it's a bit small. I'm gonna send him back. There's not many limits on like grunt sizes from what I remember, but anything we'll keep, we'll have to look up, but that dude's not one of them. Oh my gosh. Just reaching into this bucket, like these shrimp are the size I would eat. All right, again, right near this piling. See if anybody else wants a piece. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh no, I lost it. They're nipping. I gotta say, man, this guy loaded me up. I said 2 dozen shrimp. I don't know how many you get. This is way more than 2 dozen. There we go. Nope. I feel like I keep getting bit, but I get going into snags. There we go. All right, boom, second fish of the day. This is what we're looking for. Not exactly the size that we're looking for, but this makes sense why they're tearing up all our freaking shrimp down there. These dudes are pokey, and oh gosh, they will snap you. Look at that. Hence their name, the snapper. We're probably gonna use the pliers here. Oh, I appreciate you stopping by and snapping, buddy. Super cool looking fish. Just not the size. I believe that's a mangrove snapper. Let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, we're gonna drop him through this hole back down below. Boop. There he goes. All right, we're trying this side again. Should get right near them pylons. I think mangrove snappers have to be 10 inches. But there's a bunch of different types of snappers. That's a good bite right there. Oh, no. Got a fish. Got a fish. What the heck is this? Still a tiny little mangrove. Oh, man. Not complaining. I will take it. Again, not exactly sure. I believe that's a mangrove. Let me know if I'm wrong. Just a dude from Delaware, man. There she blows. Just a dude from Delaware that does not want to get his fingers snapped. All right, cool. Well, for one reason or another, there's a bunch of smaller dudes here, which you might have to weed through. Let me tell you, smaller dudes are better than no dudes, right? Sometimes when you put it down there, it's just instant bite too. Look at this. Oh no, that was a snag. Thanks, man. Have a good one. All right. Oh, I see it all right there. Oh yeah, that's a lot of chum. Well, that guy was super nice. He said he caught a few grunts and he dumped his chum over here. Now I'm already getting smacked. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Dang it. There we go. Nothing big, but finally another freaking fish, dude. It's been a little bit. All right, what do we got here? These dudes are just chomping me. That's something different. All right, not sure if I ever caught this before. It's some kind of grunt. Let me know down in the comment section below. It's definitely not a snapper. There's a fish. Nope. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's a better fish. That's a little bit better. Don't think that's the size we need. Definitely don't think that's the size we need. Let's see what we're working with here. All right, do we think this dude is 10 inches? It's worth a measure? All right, this dude is 9 inches. We're getting somewhere though. Yo. At least I hope we're getting somewhere. I don't know. You think there'd be a lot more grunts around too. I just feel like I keep getting nipped by these little freaking snapper. I was saying though, like sometimes you just gotta weed through certain fish, sometimes smaller fish, sometimes a bunch of, oh my God, I just almost died. One species, and just like how we did in that spillway video and kept going at it. We were catching catfish, then we caught a snook. Hopefully they were, you know, a bunch of tiny ones are nipping at it, and then out of nowhere, like that. That is, nope. All right, at least that's something like this. Are there any size limits on these dudes? I'm gonna have to check real quick because this could be good cut bait. Yet again, that is one of those grunts. Super pretty dudes. All right, so what we're gonna do is put this dude in our bucket for now. Oh, hello shrimp. Oh no, no, no. My shrimp jumped down the hole. So kind of the way today is going, if we don't catch too many more fish that are edible, we could eat that, but also that could also be good bait. So we'll see. That size would be perfect for a recipe I got in mind too. I don't, we'll see, we'll see. All right, we are now at a different piling. Let's see who's hiding out around here. There's a fish. That is a fish. Boom. Oh, dude, that one's really beautiful. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That is an absolutely gorgeous Key West fish. These dudes are unregulated. This dude, that's an eater. In my eyes, shoot, man, that's a freaking... Put him in our little live well right there. Let's keep it rolling. That's enough for a meal, for sure. How much you're gonna bet that shrimp that just fell over probably got eaten by like a Goliath grouper or something? It'd be like that. Who else is down there? Oh, dude, I had another one. Or another something, at least. All right, this piling change up might have been clutch. Let's try the head. Big old shrimp head. We got bigger fish on. What is that? Ooh. Yes, sir. That's like about the same size, if not bigger than the last one. All right, it's starting to turn up a little bit here. Chill, grunt. Chill, buddy. is your lucky day, buddy. Got a shrimp in his gullet. Oh. Oh. What is that? Dude, is that what I think it is? That's my first one ever of these. That is for sure not... Wow, that is so pretty. Ow. That is a yellowtail, isn't it? All right, there's a better look. These things are absolutely gorgeous. Whoa. Actually, I wonder what their size limit is. Watch that been a keeper. I feel like they're generally a smaller snapper, aren't they? Let me see real quick. 12 inches. Nope. It's even bigger than mangrove. That was like 12 centimeters, that one. Oh my gosh, that's actually so freaking cool. Anytime I get to add a new species of fish onto my overall Pokemon list, you know, overall fish Pokedex, is just, oh, especially one of those, dude. That is so freaking cool. Like, wow, First State hyped over tiny fish. Yeah, dude. I just being a kid from Delaware, like, we don't have fish that look like that. Especially, that's like more of like a deep sea, like, a lot of people go out far to catch those on reefs and stuff, I believe. So to be able to just come over here to a bridge and just fish right off the bridge and catch one of those. Again, I don't know, maybe it's a lot easier than I imagined, but I just know those are really sought after fish. Not that fish, because that was not a, you know, y'all know what I'm saying. I'm snagged. Hey, by the way, do any of y'all remember last year when we did this? Do you remember when I caught, I believe it's called the blue stripe grunt, the same ones we have in the Y well right now. But I thought it was a yellowtail snapper last year. I was getting all hype up. That was embarrassing. And that goes back to, like, just make sure, like, if you guys are keeping fish, make sure you correctly identify it. I talked to a guy earlier. He said that the FWC goes around these bridges, and you don't want to get caught with something you don't want to get caught with. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? So we, oh geez, we literally just caught this beauty right here of a snapper. I'm gonna measure it super fast. I think this might be him. Oh, dude, we got it. We freaking got it, baby. Keeper, snapper. It's right beyond the 10-inch mark. Ooh, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna let these dudes go. These beautiful little grunts. Get them back in there. I was gonna use them for bait, but we just caught ourselves a darn meal right there. Beautiful meal. Boom, back in over that. Beautiful snapper. Let's put him in the bucket for the live well. I guess I should get some more bait on live well before we freaking. Sheesh. That one caught it. Back in the kitchen with Chef First State. Today we are cooking up some fresh mangrove snapper. This stuff was exactly the right size. We got so lucky, man, because Not that I'm against it. We actually might do one in the future here while we're in the Keys, but they say that grunts aren't supposed to taste as good as the snapper. And I tried a grunt last year. I don't remember how it tastes compared to the snapper, but all I know is everybody raves about snappers. Mangrove snappers are supposed to be really good. People say yellowtail snappers, the one we caught, but it was like a little pipsqueak. People say that that is like freaking amazing fish. There's so many cool things to catch down here and so many good like tasting things that you catch just from a bridge like that. Also mutton snapper, people say that those are really good and they fight really hard. I've never caught one of those. It's nice because at this place we're staying at, they have a little place where I fillet it all up and stuff, so we don't gotta get the camper stinky. We don't gotta get people saying it's stinky in here. We're gonna make something, hello? We're gonna be making something pretty simple. Let me tell y'all, man, we trained for this. Do you guys remember that catch and cook we did? Put that in there. With that little silver perch. Remember, we fried it in the air fryer. We were testing some stuff out. We trained for that for this. This is good eating fish. Not saying that one's not, but this is like actual like fish that people fish for to eat. All right, so pretty simple. All we're really going to do, put fish into this. You've seen this like probably a billion times before. And that into breadcrumbs. See that wrist action? Chef First State, why don't you deep fry anymore? Remember that time you bought a deep fryer and you deep fried the catfish? I cannot express enough how much of a fan of this freaking air fryer. I need to be sponsored by an air fryer. Back in the day, we did have a deep fryer when we lived in an apartment and not a freaking camper. That thing was a complete mess. You'd put the oil in and the whole place smelled like oil. The air fryer it's just amazing. I love it. We cook so much stuff in there, including fresh snapper. All right, so we're just gonna put this into here. I already seasoned it, and then we're gonna snipe it with some oil. Boom. Bob. Do 5 minutes, 375. That sounds good. We are going to be making a fresh fish sandwich. I think on the channel, this is pretty big. This is the first fish sandwich or any kind of sandwich we have made. Boom. Hello. Focus. All right, so here is the sandwich. Now, if you're wondering what that is on the fish, and we're just going pretty like plain, by the way. This fish should taste pretty freaking good. Lightly breaded seasoning for that crispy crunch. But that sauce, man. Usually I don't give me any free shout outs or nothing, but Sweet Baby Ray's, can you see that? This is, me and Kelsey call this crack sauce. It's kind of like buffalo chicken dip, like sauce form, but not chicken, if that makes any sense. There we go, and that is the first Catch and Cook 2023 Florida Keys trip. Let me tell you, that is fire. I love that sauce. That fish is so freaking so good. We'll have to hopefully catch some more of those, see what other fish we can find here. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for videos or what kind of fish I should catch down here. I don't even know. I'm excited to be down here. As always, man, thank you guys so much for all the freaking support. Let's keep this rolling. Thank you guys for watching. See you next video.